Hey, doll family, Springflower here, and I'm wide awake. I just want to show you Keke. She is all ready for the show. She's ready to go, ready to get her first plane ride. Doesn't she look so cute, you guys? So precious. She's ready to go. So I'm up early this morning, so I decided that I'm going to do the tag by Fun and Frolic Reborn Haven. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Let me get my paper. Let me make sure I'm saying that correctly. I wrote the questions all down. It's her tag is all about the dolls, and it's by Fun and Frolic Doll Haven, and I believe her name is Penny. I just started following her channel, and she has a nice channel. I'm enjoying watching her videos so far. And I think I saw K times 2 Reborn Nursery. I think I saw her as the first person to do this tag. It's all about the dolls. I think it was her. I'm not sure, but it's been of several Reborn mommies and Dolly mommies that has done the tag, and I thought it was a really cute tag. So I said, let me join in and do it real quick. So question number one is, do you prefer box openings or blanket reveals, and why? Well, I prefer both. I like both box openings and blanket reveals, and I'll tell you why. I love box openings because I love that elements of surprise that we get to share right along with the person that gets the baby, and we get to see the babies at the same time. So I do love both. I love blanket reveals because the person that's looking on the YouTube channel gets the opportunity, just to be excited and surprised about seeing a new baby that a new reborn mommy gets. So it's exciting, so I love both. I love box openings and blanket reveals because it's still an element of surprise for me as the person that's watching. Second question is, during a box opening, do you prefer to see the dolls first or the goodies first, and why? For the box opening, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I could sit there and I could watch a whole entire box opening, and I'll watch a whole entire box opening with the gifts, open up the gifts first, and then see the baby. But sometimes I just want to see the baby first, so sometimes I'll fast forward everything, look at the baby, and then come back and look at all the gifts. It just depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm in the mood to just chill and watch YouTube videos, and other times I want to just see the baby. I'm well excited about seeing what sculpt and what baby it is. So yep, that's how that goes. Mood. um, Number three is, when you are expecting a doll, do you look up videos of that sculpt? No, I don't look up videos of the sculpt when I'm expecting a doll, but I do look up videos of a sculpt when I'm looking to buy a doll. So if I see a sculpt that attracts me, that I think I may want, whether it's a reborn doll or an Ashton Drake baby or a Paradise Gallery baby or whatever, or even just my little tiny twins. What I do is I start looking on Instagram, on Google, and everywhere to see if I see this baby and see how people are with the dolls and how they are, how they really look, and stuff like that. So yeah, I look first, and then it helps me to decide whether or not I'm gonna get the baby. Sometimes if I just see a sculpt, I just go straight for it because I know I want it. But other times I will go hunting around for that sculpt on all the media to see what I can see. Okay, and number four is, do you prefer face-to-face doll meetups or socializing with other doll hobbyists on social media, and why? Okay, for this question, I prefer both. I'm gonna say I've never had a face-to-face dolly meetup yet, but I'm very much looking forward to it, and I'm hoping that I'll have some interaction like that when I get to the Rose Doll Show to meet up with other dolly lovers and get to have some face-to-face meetup, and that's gonna be super exciting. So I would love to do that, but I also love social media too because you just get to connect with many people from all around the world. And like I had said in the video before, once you get really cool with someone, or sometimes some people you're gonna click with better than others, and it becomes like a long distance friend and like a pen pal, and you get to share in something that you both love. So, that's pretty exciting. So yeah, I like both. Looking forward to the face to faces, and hopefully soon in Bermuda I'll have a few face to faces. People are starting to come out of the woodworks with this doll hobby, so it's getting exciting for me. Made a couple of connections, but haven't had any face to face yet here in Bermuda. So number 5 says, do you prefer awake or asleep dolls? Well, as I'm walking around my nursery and just showing my babies, um, you can see that all my babies are awake. I love awake babies. I love awake babies. So, yeah. And the reason why I love awake babies is because I feel like I can connect to them a bit better. I connect to my awake babies better. Like, I just feel like they have expression and, you know, I feel like I just play with them a little bit better. Not saying that I don't like asleep babies, because I think asleep babies are very precious and beautiful. But I don't know if I'll ever own one. I'm not going to say never. But for now, I'm not sure if I would ever own an asleep baby. Oh, let me bring her out. Just got her resting on the shelf. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. That's my harmony words right there. So, yeah, all my babies are awake, you guys. Yeah. Number 6. Do you prefer smiler or non-smile? Do you prefer smilers or non-smilers, and why? I prefer both. I prefer both. Like, Keke's got a pretty straight face. She's got a pretty straight face. This is my most smiley baby right here. She's happy. She's serious. But I prefer both, guys. I really, really do. I think she's a smiley baby. Yeah. I prefer both. I love a face. I really love a face. And if the face is attractive to me, if I think the face is very pretty, I would just get it, whether smiling or not. I tell you one though that one face I really don't prefer though is a crying face. A face that's crying. Like, that's not for me. But not that I don't think they're cute. Sometimes I'm seeing a few people with a few sculpts with the crying face, but I don't know if I want to keep looking at a crying baby. So that's probably the only sculpt that I really would not prefer to have in my collection, and that's a crying baby. I would rather my baby be serious. Say hi, Razzie. Razzie is my favorite doll, you guys, of all time, period. I love this doll so much. That's Razzie. Found her at a flea market. Hey, you want to put your thumb back in your mouth, girl? I disturbed you? Huh? She's like, you disturbed me, mommy. But yeah, I prefer both, guys. I like a smiling face and I like a little serious face, right, Keke? Yes. So, what's next? Number 7? What do you look for in a reborn doll? Do you prefer full limbs, belly plates, full body, torso, and why? I definitely prefer a doll that has full limbs, because I feel like when they have the full limbs, they're easier to dress, especially in summertime. You don't have to worry about seeing any cloth. I definitely would pick out babies that have full limbs for that very reason. This is my little Benji. He doesn't have full limbs. He has like half limbs. All of this that's covered up with the little onesie is material. I just think they look better as far as in the clothes. That's all. But I have to say, my favorite girl, Razoo, who is not a reborn, she's just a baby doll, made by City Toy Dolls. She's like 22 years old now. But yeah, she has cloth limbs and just very short, very, very short limbs. Her limbs are so short, like. But she's super cuddly, so I like her for that factor. She's very, very cuddly. She's a cuddly girl. So I like that part. She's pretty cuddly. But I do prefer, if I'm going to buy a reborn doll, I would prefer for the doll to have full limbs. Unless they have an exceptional face like my Benji. And he's so cute, I couldn't resist him. I had to just get him. I didn't care if his arms wasn't full. In a Benji. Also, let's see. Number 8. This is the last one, guys. Do you prefer telling everyone about your doll hobby? Do you prefer telling everyone about your doll hobby and why? Okay, I do not mind telling everyone about my doll hobby at all. Like, if you want to listen to me about my dolls, I'm going to tell you about my dolls. If you ask questions about my dolls, I will tell you about my dolls. I feel no way. I've had people ask me about my dolls. Some in a like, ugh, what are you doing kind of way, and others in a very fascinated kind of way. But yeah, I don't mind at all. It's like when I take Keke today, I don't think she's gonna be in a suitcase. I don't think. I'm got one to put her in if I need to, but I think I'm just gonna carry her, and I feel no way about that. So I love sharing these dolls. They're beautiful. You know, they're not cheap dolls. They're very expensive dolls. So yeah, I don't hide my babies. I don't feel no way about that. I don't mind sharing and talking about these beautiful dolls at all. They are so gorgeous that yeah, I really don't mind sharing them. And I love to help people to understand about them as well, because I think a lot of people's like when people have that what are you doing or that kind of disgust or creepy baby syndrome, that's what I call it. When they have creepy baby syndrome, it's because they really have never experienced one of these dolls. They never really seen these dolls. They never really, understood how these dolls really are. Never really felt one. All of that. Look at my prairie, you guys. There's Prairie. Isn't she tall and pretty? That's my Prairie rag doll right there. I found a spot for her in my nursery. She just stands up in front of the closet area. I just have her hanging there. See? Isn't that cool? But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on real quick. And there's my suitcase. I haven't closed it up yet because I have a couple of more things that I have to put in. So I haven't closed it up yet. And there's my stroller that I'm taking with me. So Keke and I are ready, guys. Keke and I are ready for that show. In the Keke. And we will be seeing you guys soon at the Rose Doll Show. Thank you for taking time out to watch my video and checking out the tag. Please, if you haven't already, go over to Fun and Frolic Baby Haven. No, it's called Fun and Frolic Doll Haven. Go check her out. Penny, she's really cool. She has nice videos. And yeah. I'm gonna see if I can put the original or put her channel in my description box so you guys could see who I'm talking about. But yeah, there's Harmony Rose. My Keke, who's ready. Don't she look pretty, guys? Alright, guys, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day. See you at the Rest Show. Bye-bye.